video. Right, I'm on a new water for me. Ladywood Lakes in Yorkshire. I've never been here before. There's 2 lakes. I plan to come on. There's a 2.5 acre match lake, runs water. It's stuff for like 900 carp, bailiff told me. I was talking to him before, but it's 2.5 acres. And it was just 4 people spodding like to the middle, but it's that small. Just going to meet in the middle, and more people are coming on. And I sat there, put a couple of rods out for about an hour, and I thought, I'm not doing it. I can't do a night on here. It's going to get too busy. So what I've done, I barreled across the road and jibbed on the big lake, which has got some what I call monsters in it. I want to progress my fishing, right? So I've had a 20 out of each Winterly Pools Lakes. That was like my minimum. And when I got that 21.8, I think it was the other day, on the match lake, that was sort of job done. I'm not finished with it, Winterly, especially not the Specimen Lake, but this bailiff's told me before, it's got a 41 in it at the top weight. That's the biggest fish. At this time of year, probably it's got 10 30s. It's a load of 20s. So the average is mid to upper double. So even that's a step up from what I'm used to. So doing the 24 hours, got 3 rods out. Yeah, buzzing. Quality. 22 quid, which is not bad for saying there's that size of fish in here. The guy next to me, well, I jumped into the corner swim. It was at the load of activity when I first got here, but his retainer was in his sling. He sat to fish. It was a 25.5. I've never seen a fish that big in the flesh. Big mirror. It was absolutely immaculate. Absolutely immaculate. I've got a picture of it, but I asked could I film it, and he said yeah, but he don't want it anywhere. Just for me, so I'll take a couple of pictures so I can look at it. But obviously, got to respect his wishes and not put him on this video. I would have loved to, because the fish is mega. Honestly, I'd kill to catch catch a fish like that off it. But you never know, the rods are in. Yeah, quality. This might be my new water. I've got a guest session coming up. One of my mates, he's on a syndicate in, can't remember where, somewhere North Wales-ish, sort of Shropshire sort of way, but if I'm allowed to, I'll do a video there, but I won't be able to name it or say what it is probably. So, but I'm just buzzing to get on a guest session with him. He saw me right out there 24 hours. That's in a couple of weeks. That might be my last session of the year. I'm going to try and squeeze a winter day session in or 2, but I think next year, when I start proper, you know, when the weather kicks in and all that, and it's all good to go again, this might be my lake, what I'm going to target and try and progress my fishing and get into some bigger fish. You know, just basically learn more and get better and better. But you can always learn, can't you? And just try and improve. You know, get consistent. I've done all right this year, consistency wise. Of course, I've blanked a few times, but you know, I can't moan with it. I'm happy with the fish I've caught. So yeah, here we go. 24 hours. Oh, so I'm getting the car parked behind the peg, near enough. But I've left it on the other lake's car park. I just barreled across the road, so I'm going to go and get it now. I've reeled the rods in. Spoke to the bailiff a bit, give me a bit of advice. These fish where I'm fishing, or they were there, so I put money on them coming back. Probably might be someone's old bait from weekend, but that guy, of the 25.5, he's still down there. He's using a bait boat. He's advised with minimum disturbance. He's been fishing here for like 8 years. Knows it like the back of his hand, so local knowledge. Oh, car there. Right, someone let me. Yes, right. All I've had is a sausage butter and 2 brews of the packet. Remember these? Remember that? The old wheat crunchies. Got them from Iceland. Not seen them for years. Spicy tomato, got cheese and onion. What I didn't know it was a bacon pack. What just that after my sausage butter. Oh, forgot my Crocs. Just got my ski tex. It's better than having just Crocs and no ski tex in it. It's going to be cold in the morning. Obviously, like the grass and the ground probably wet or frosty or whatever. So one of them. The sun hits this side first though, so I'm hoping if any fish drift in when the light comes up, I'm hoping there's a bit of sun, because it was pretty warm. It was pretty warm before. It was quite hot. I took my base layer off, and obviously I just had my t-shirt on. I like my trackies, what I've got on now, but yeah, it was boiling before. But the fish are over here in that feeding, even though it's quite deep, they're grubbing the bottom up. See all the fizzing and that. So that's why I'm in this swim. But yeah, I put about, don't know, 12 to 15 boilies maybe around each one. It's nothing, is it? It's absolutely no. But I'm trying to get one bite. That's all I need. One bite. But I'm here to relax as well. You know what I mean? It's not my job fishing. I'm here because I get away from it. A couple of days off, midweek, not too busy. A few people on, but it's not snowed under like with anglers. The guy next to me is using a bait boat. He was saying to me, just no minimum disturbance is better. Oh, that's fizzing that. Jesus, that's close. Sorry, I can see it from here, just to me right. That's really close. Right, so they must have come back in. Something's drifted back in. If it keeps going up towards the right, like them bubbles are, I'm hoping it's going to come across my right hand rod. Yeah, sweet. So, I'll keep you updated, but I've got a total carp to read. Resisted reading it at work or at home. And hooks alright, that one. Got a tablet with a film on tonight. For tonight, I can't remember what film it is. Some guy in it, like a cowboy or something, I can't remember what it's called. It's dark early in it now. It'll be dark for like 6:30, so I'll be in the old sleeping bag because that's when the temperature will probably drop. Yeah, it's looking good though. Sun's poking out again. Just seen a few bubbles there. I'm gonna keep my eyes open. Maybe read a bit of my mag, make another brew, and hopefully I'll have something to show you very soon. I hope so. That'll be top, that, won't it? What a start. I'm not even bothered how big it is. Just a fish from the lake, just to know my rig's presented. Right, speak to you soon. Lost the clip from my microphone. Switched hats now, it's getting nippy now. I'm out of the sun. The sun's sort of, I'm in the shade a little bit. I'll tell you what, you can tell the difference. I've got a base layer. I took it off before because it was boiling, so the sun was right on me. It's nice actually. I've got it in my bag, so I'm going to put that back on. I'm going to sleep in that. Hopefully I'll be disturbed in the night with the fish. I reckon the last light and first light's good for a bite, aren't they? So we'll have to see, won't we? Depends what I don't know what the water temperature's saying. It's been nippy for quite a few nights now, isn't it? But they were up here before, but it's probably because it was so warm and the sun was on it. So hopefully, with a bit of luck, we'll strike at some point. Well, I hope so. It'd be nice to get a fish on a new lake. First time of asking. Oh, has he got one? Oh no, I thought he was playing a fish. I think he's recasting, or he's bringing his rods in. They've been in the shade most of the day, them two opposite me. Oh, that's a fish just showing. It weren't big enough. I went over before, one of them's got a thermal suit on, so it must be cold in that shade. He's got a Ladywood one. Looks pretty smart actually. I was looking at him on Total Fishing Tackle. Oh no, it was a fish set catalogue. I think it was 70 quid for the full set. It's pretty good actually. It's a bib and brace, like a Daiwa Retex, I think. Thermal waterproof suit. I've got a Tracker Core multi-suit, me, but I've took the fleece out and I've got the pants and the jacket in the car just in case it's freezing in the morning before the sun gets up, if we get any sun. But at least I've got it. It's better to have it in it than not have it and then be sat there wishing, oh, I wish I would have brought it. So I've got it anyway. Right, yeah, I bought one of them Ridge Monkey thermal cups, one of the square ones. I tested it the other day in work. Well, I say the other day, it was about 3 weeks ago. It was cold freezing in the morning. And might have been longer than 3 weeks actually. Anyway, it was freezing in the morning. Put a brew in it, put it on the passenger seat, driving along. 20 minutes later, got to work, took a swig, burnt my tongue. So it obviously works, doesn't it? I've got a cup of tea in it now. Oh yeah, God. Oh, it's just like it's just been poured, that. I had a normal ceramic cup, but I was messing with my phone and I forgot about my brew, and it was like warm, so I poured it away and made a new one, made a fresh one. Oh, right, I'm going to get some tea on, I think. Oh. Well, I might find the clip for this as well. Right, update soon. Check out the moon. It's mad that, innit? Looks like the sun. But it's the moon. Might be a full moon, but it looks like it's a tiny bit of it's covered on the left. That's the worst sleep. Well, call it sleep. I've hardly been into sleep. Oh, windy. Honestly, shocking. Absolutely. Probably hear it now. Don't sleep that well when I go fishing, because it's a new place. I've never been here before. Next to a road. Quite light as well. There's like a lamppost behind me. Some lights over the opposite side. They're bright all night. They're still on now. It's like a warehouse or something. I see a bait boat just going out there. Might have had a fish, unless you're just redoing his rod. Yeah, had a liner, middle rod, and another one like 4 in the morning or something. Actually redid a rod after dark. I seen a fish about 4 or 5 rod lengths out, just slightly to my left. Well, I say a fish, seen about 4 fish. I think it might be the same one, but it come out of the water 3 or 4 times. And they were here last night, close in, but I'm not caught now, so I don't know. I think I must. There was fish here. I was in the right place anyway. But the weather's changed a bit now. It's a lot windier. The sun's not up. Well, it's only early in it, but the sun's not up. It's cloudy. Looks a bit worse today. I don't think the sun's going to pop out like it did yesterday. So the rods are in, there's a chance in there. I'm not touching them, I'm just going to leave them. Yeah, that's it really. I'm knackered. It's about 8 o'clock, I think. Just exhausted. I'm exhausted. It's part of it though, isn't it? Just not bothered. I'd rather be here and knackered and done it, fishing, even though it's dead windy, than at home after a top sleep, nice and warm. But I wouldn't have been fishing, so it was worth it. Yeah, so we've got like dinner time and about 4 or 5 hours to go. But I'm not holding any hope, really. But there's always a chance, isn't there? You never know. I just hope the fish are here around 11ish like they were yesterday, maybe. I hope the sun comes out a bit and puts them here. It pops up, it'll hit this side of the lake first. So all 3 of my rods really now, they're pretty close in. So 20 yards off the bank maybe. So yeah, that's it. Right, I'll see you shortly. Set a liner before, that raised up, slowed the bobbin, and it went back down again. And it sort of stayed halfway up, so like a schoolboy error, bit it like a melt. I can't even see. I can't even see. Right, there's a guy to my right. There's a peg towards a corner. There's one next along to it as well on the right hand sort of margin. And there's a guy in there. I think it's him from yesterday who had that 25.5. Oh God, does me head in this light. Does mine nuts in. Like a bleach face. That's better. So, just about to squeeze my head in like that. I'm overtired, like a little kid. So, he's bait boat again. Stabbed 3 rods out, so I can't go too far over there. But and I've put the rod back out where it was. There is fish here. I've seen one show just to my left where they were showing last night. Close in, so I've got a rod on that. They are fizzing up. It's more towards the guy who's fishing to my right, but you know, I've got a rod down to my right in swat just off the corner. So I'm in the area. I'm in the right section of the lake. It's just whether anything drifts across what I've I cut that bit off, half of it, because I was boring myself watching it. just all talking. A lot of talking in this video. No fish though. Well, not pats away. The rods are still in. Cradle, sling net, all that. Chair, obviously. I'm not going to catch anything, I don't think. Got another hour off skis then. Got to get home, sort myself out. Been a bit of just a bit of a taster session. This I weren't planning to come on here, big lake, so I had like a big bucket. I bet it was 9 or 10 key bait for the runs water because there wasn't any fish in it. But I'm gonna put that in my chest freezer and I'll just freeze it and hope it's alright next time. I might go ghosty all though. I don't fancy that runs water. No way. I don't know. It's just weird. It's just like a little egg-shaped 20-odd foot deep bowl with pegs like 20 yards away from each other, just lined with match pegs. It's mad. So you get a few people on. It's over. To me, I feel like it's overcrowded. But I'm not a fishery owner. I don't know anything about fisheries, apart from turning up and fishing there. So, you know, I don't fancy it. It's looking like defeat here for old Ladywood, but seeing that fish yesterday, I think this is the one. I think this. I'm gonna target here. I think. I won't come on. I don't think I'll be on again this year. He says it's got good winter form days, really good winter form. Rarely freezes. I think he said it's froze twice in 11 years, what he's known of. Which is not too bad really, considering some of the winters we've had. That must have been like down to -10 or something. But we are in Yorkshire, we're probably on top of an hill. On the way driving up here, it was like I was driving through Emmerdale on the telly. It was mad. I think it's I'm sure it's Huddersfield. I hope so. Might be someone who watches this and go, "No, it ain't, you idiot. It's somewhere else." But I don't know. I'm not from Yorkshire. Right. Thanks for watching. I'm going to get off now because I've talked way too much in this video. All I've done is talk. I'm sorry there's not been more footage of other stuff. A little bit at the start, you know, like scenery bits and all that, what it looks like. But I've been trying to concentrate on the fishing. I've been watching and like messing with rigs and trying to look and, do you know what I mean? And trying to take note of the wind direction and all that sort of stuff. I'm trying to learn about it. I know I've only been here for one night. It's going to take ages to piece it together, but the fish, if you have a look on the website, the gallery of the fish, it's well worth it. If I can get amongst even one of them, two of them fish, I'm absolutely buzzing. It's mega deep. I've never fished anywhere this deep before. It's got to be 20 odd foot easy. It takes ages to feel the lead down, but it's firmish at the bottom. It's going to be silt in it, but he said it was like an old gravel sand pit thing, so. But it's going to have a layer of crap on top in it. But I'm confident my rigs are presented. Confident. So I'm going to go now because I'm just waffling on. Right. Give us a subscribe if you fancy watching more. If you like it or don't like it, thumb up or thumb down. It's not for everyone. You know what I mean? So, I've got a twin brother, mate. Even he won't subscribe because he's not into fishing. So, do you know what I mean? If he won't watch me, you know, what hope have I got? Right, buzzing. If I do see him again, he'll be with a fish, but I doubt it very much. But the odds are instant chance. Right, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Carp and Iger out. Boom.